Good morning everybody on YouTube, welcome back to my channel. My name is Joesephyr and I'm about to do very limited pulling on Ceodore. On my video I said I wanted him, but in hindsight I'm like, I don't need him. I know I'm going for Cecil next week and I know I've been pushing my resources down recently and I kind of need a little pick-me-up. So this is again, I might come back to this after Cecil depending on how I feel on how he treats me. So I'm just going to do the free draws and probably just leave it there. I might spend maybe 10, 20 tickets, something like that, and then that will be it. But before we get started, I shout out one of my patrons on Patreon every time I release a video, and today that person is going to be Lil May Rose, who, as you can see in the title card down below, has Beatrix as their favourite character, and obviously that speaks to me. If you're interested in getting a title card of your own, as well as other benefits like voice chats with me and participating in Would You Pull, etc., then perhaps consider becoming a patron yourself, and it would be great to have you. Anyways, let's go and give this a little go. I'm just going to do a free daily draw, see what happens. If I get him for free, I'd be over the moon, because that would just kind of eliminate, even if it's just the LD, I can EX token and everything, but it would be really cool, but I don't see it happening, to be honest. So realistically, I just want Excalibur, just because he's very my favourite kind of character, and so there's a level of bias. But I'm just like, I haven't even played FF4 after years, but I still kind of want him. Oh, it's a blue orb. Okay, fair enough. Yuck. 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 15's out the ass. All the 15s. Oh well. I'll spend a few tickets, but you'll see that only because I know I've got the ones from, what do you call it? The hunts. But I'm gonna spend not very many at all. Just because I'm I do kind of want him, but I'm not gonna spend loads. It'll be 15, just on the off chance, because you never know, miracles can happen. Oh yes, he does have summon boards as well, doesn't he? That's very true. All these 15s though, what's going on here? And if I didn't get him, I'd be happy to wait until Agrius comes around and try and get him there. I'd be fine with that. Trust me, I don't need more Power Stones. After Onion Knight, trust me, Power Stones are the least of my worries right now. Exactly, Agrius is a great character, so I'm happy to wait. Yeah, no, it's looking like a big buttload of nothing, which is fine. But so we'll leave him. We'll leave him. I don't know. Maybe if I get a large number of tickets later, I might come back to it. But I doubt it. I mean, he's a great character to have in your back pocket. But trust me, when Cecil comes around, chances are you probably won't use him all that much. So if you're watching this on YouTube, thank you very much for joining me. I shall be back just momentarily, and I will be clearing the Lufenia with some other characters. So thanks very much for watching, and I'll see you then. Bye. Hello there YouTube, welcome back. We're just about to tackle the Lufenia mission for Ceodore's part of the story event, and so we're going to take Arciela, because I did actually manage to get her LD in the end, and I actually really like it now that I've got it, because you get the max brave and attack auras that are bugged and way higher than they're supposed to be. So yeah, that's the thing. And then we're taking Kuja, because he's Kuja, and I don't have Ceodore, and therefore I want to take Kuja. And Balthier, because he deals with the orb, he makes Kuja stronger, and it just works out. Onion Knight Friend and Diablos will help to just round everything out, and I want to try and push them past 50% HP before I start bringing in friend units, bringing in summons, bringing in bursts, things like that, because it does help a great deal. But you'll see, just with Arciela's auras, Balthier hits hard without his buff, which is a thing. So we're going to start with Ascension. And then just an HP plus. Get you some battery, because the battery still works quite well here. Ring Holy will be fine, because Fast Cast will regenerate some bravery, although you're going to have to bravery attack, which is slightly irritating, because B's going to go for you first, which I don't want. Now this shouldn't be too bad. I might just Tides of Fate this away, to be fair, just so that I don't have to deal with the second one. And then I'm gonna. Do I want a Descension here? Yeah, I think I do, because I can always reapply the Fast Cast afterwards. Because I want to get that speed and max bravery down, even though they resist HP silence. And then, oh, that's annoying. It dealt more damage to one than the other. So Seraphic Star, just because I want the buff from it. Oh, luckily they're broken in the right order. That's really helpful. Tides of Fate. Just let's get the. I'm going to steal Bravery plus just so I can accelerate that. And I should have Nakwal's Vengeance this turn. Which I do, because that gives me battery and healing, which is what I want from Arciella. And it batteries pretty well, given that, like, despite the aura from them that reduces my Brave gains, it does help. I feel... Oh. I'm actually just going to HP plus here, because I want them to go even. Well, I can Fires of War. That works. Yeah, damage is not the issue at all with this party. It's just, like, you just have to stay alive. Don't really want to use Arciella's LD just yet, because as much as it's useful, it will get cleansed at 79%. So I'm actually just going to Ascension again, just so that I can keep that going. Because I get the heals again as well, which is helpful, and I get the Fast Cast back. B's attacking Balthier, which is useful, so I'm just going to Ring Holy here. Because next turn I need to Symphonic Force. Yeah, it's not Reaper Plus, that's all that matters. Ooh, I could save that, in all fairness. Because you've still got plenty of turns with Heirloom. So I might save that. So yeah, I think I'm just gonna... I mean, I can use the LD call, the LD ability now, because I've got plenty of times to use it. They only cleanse twice, and it's going to accelerate things a little bit. So I think I am going to use the LD here. Still broke in the wrong order, which is very annoying. Because I've still got to get them down damage-wise. You still have Fast Cast up, don't you? Yes, you do. So we'll Great Aim here. Luckily, they're attacking in the correct order, because I need to Symphonic Force here, because otherwise I lose all my buffs. And then I have to build up his stacks, and we don't want that. Oh, you're still going to break him anyway. I mean, that's fine. You do you. Well, Recast is on its way, so I need to get that out of the way. So if I Harmonic Displacement over here, because I want to save Nakwals. Yeah. And then, I mean, Snatch Shot should be fine here. So then you're going to lose that. And then I'm going to Ultima because I want the buffs back from it. And that's the first one of those down and out the way. Fires because it's damage. Hi there, Alpha Nolrin and Little Bear. How are you guys doing? And then... will B come back out of his... thing beforehand. Yeah, Ultima is really strong if you get all the buffs on it. It's really good. Arciella's helping a lot as well. It's raining here as well. I've still got 3 turns. I can just harmonic displacement again because it batteries. Ring Holy to reapply the Holy Imperil. And then B's going next, so you better work. Bravery attack A, so then we can stagger that. And now we can knack walls. That's what, yeah, Bravery A. Because I can deal with that amount of damage, that's fine. So Symphonic Force. A's going to do Reaper. Oh, it's Reaper Plus. Okay, that might be an issue, because that's going to break. Oh, okay, it doesn't actually do Bravery damage. That's not so bad. I was a bit worried there. Because it's the Dispel one. Which does dispel my Way of the Pirate, which is kind of annoying. So I guess I'm just gonna Great Aim A. Oh no, because he's gonna do it as well. Because that's gonna be Reaper Plus, which is gonna kill Kuja, and I don't want that. Let me think how I'm gonna do this. Yeah, I can Onion Knight Call here. That probably isn't a bad idea. Because then I can get Arciella to use Ascension and get some heals. Yeah, I think that's probably the best shout, isn't it? Let Arciella go first, because I'm going to Ascension, then I'll get the fast cast buff off of it. B's going to go next. Yeah, I think, oh god, it's going to be a nightmare, isn't it? Well, C65 with Arciella, then Ascension. Okay, why has B now got 2 turns? Turn order in this game frustrates me endlessly. I guess just Snatch Shot then? Or Great Aim, you might as well take the debuff off yourself. Well, we're going to see 65 first. Because then I get another use of Ascension. Where's the healing I need? If the LD stops it from doing damage at all, then that's less bad. But then I lose Fast Cast, which is very bad. How am I going to do this? There's a really awkward turn order. I think I have to, don't I? I have to heal him. Because otherwise it's just going to kill him. Although he might end up dying anyway because of the fact that A's got its recast got straight up afterwards. Attack recovery up. I love that both Arciella and Kuja benefit from that. It's really nice. Fast cast won't save you, I don't think. I'm gonna have to Bravery attack both of them. That does, however, help. So if I Bravery attack A, that can push it back enough for me to do, hopefully, something with if I've got Knuckles' Vengeance up again, then... Ooh, that health. Is Knuckles' Vengeance up? No. Bugger. That's very bad. I might need to summon here, and I really don't want to. I really don't want to summon here, but I might have to. B gets pushed back. I need A to get pushed back. Kuja survived, yeah, but he's still not quite there yet, because I don't really... am I going to have to use Ascension again to stay alive? Because I think I can get away with that. A won't get unbroken if I see 65. He's like 4 turns off of it. That won't work. Do you reckon the recast will kill him anyway? Well, if it doesn't work, it doesn't work. So we'll see what happens. It probably will. Like, I mean, I could summon, but that's going to make the end of it harder. Or I could bring in the Onion Knight friend, but then I'm not healing. But it will push back. I mean, I've got no choice. I have to do it, really, don't I? So I have to summon and then Ascension, but then that does give me plenty of damage output. I don't really have a choice. I'll have to. Hopefully we'll make it through anyway. Because I need Kuja to survive. Yeah, no, I just have to, don't I, really? I don't really have a choice. They've got that up already, so I can Ultima. I've got a burst still. Hopefully that'll be enough to help. And Onion Knight friend. I mean, you can Ultima again, I guess. And then Seraphic on the final turn. Fires is fine. Oh, there's a launch there. Didn't miss that. Actually, that's fine. No, that works, because then I can Knuckles over here and get a big chunk of damage there. Because that pushes them both under and delays them. Symphonic, fine. Yeah, Reaper's the scary one, because of the double HP dump. Snatch Shot? Yeah. And then, oh, I can use the I can Dissension to get the debuff on them. They're going to cleanse again at some point, though, aren't they? Oh, thank you very much for the follow there, Renzo. Do I Dissension or do I LD? Because I am not going to Dissension all the way through. They cleanse at 49, right, okay. So just Ascension again, then, just to get the cleanse. Yeah. I think I just Ascension again, then. Or to get the heal, rather. No, I can Dissension first to get the debuff on them, and then Ascension on the last turn. That's probably how I do that. Harmonic Displacement doesn't heal, does it? No. Because she's got another turn beforehand, so I'm thinking... Because if I Dissension, then it means that I can then use... No, I am going to Ascension. I am going to Ascension. Because then because it means I can battery afterwards as well. I need to Seraphic Star here. That should take them both under. Oh, not quite. They both didn't quite get under 49%, which is really annoying. Oh, well, I can Great Aim, and then that means that that's there, because you've got a debuff there that's not meant to be there, which is actually kind of perfect. So Great Aim. So now they've both got their bits up, and then that means that next turn I can use, yeah, I can Knuckles again, and then that gets me more heals. Everyone's back at full. Everyone's back at full. It's all good. And then next turn I will use Tides. Ring Holy for the Imperil. No, not Fires. We're going to Tides. So the Orb gets pushed up. Grants allies. Grants party bravery. Yeah, just do that. Let's play it safe here. B's going to do something nasty afterwards. But I have to do. Oh, I could Onion Knight Friend here, but do I? Because if I'm going to. Oh yeah, hold on. Yeah, that's about to get its turn back. So if I do Steel Bravery, or Blizzard combo even. And then I can use fires to get the turns. I have to Symphonic Force this turn, unless I switch Kuja for Onion Knight now. I think that's probably the best move to make if I switch Kuja for Onion Knight. But B is still going to get a turn regardless, which is not ideal. So, could burst first. No worries, Nightgrief. Thank you for stopping in. Because I have to use Symphonic Force with Kuja because he's lost because he doesn't have the buff. So do I summon Onion Knight or do I burst here? I think I summon Onion Knight. But then I have to allow B to get an attack off. Hopefully it's just Reaper because I need to use the burst first. Because Kuja's the one that's in danger. Yeah, I could just use the Sword and Sorcery first, couldn't I? Because I'm still going to get the turns, so let's Blizzard Enchant, and then Sword and Sorcery, and then I'll just have to skip the turn without it. Without the burst effect. It's not ideal, but it's something. I can actually get the launch on that, so let's Sword and Sorcery, and then Arciela first. No, Balthier first. It's actually quite nice as well, because the orb is now no longer a problem, because Balthier can deal with it. Because if I stagger it... then it should come out okay. So then we'll... Snatch Shot, because it'll do more damage. And then we're going to have to LD here. Mind you, what has she just lost? Is that her Heirloom and Fast Cast? What have you lost? Oh, the Ascension buff. Yeah, no, I'm going to recover. You always do that first. And then Unceasing Dread. Oh no, I could Piercing Gleam actually. Because they're not going to cleanse again. So I could do that. Because that will make B breakable as well. Yeah, I was literally just thinking that. So then we'll Ninja Slice B. And then we can Unceasing Dread. Because now that they're not going to gain that buff again, I just have to hope that I don't die in the process. Because if this is Reaper Plus, which it is, that's now dealable. Yeah, they were both doing it as well. Yeah, thank God we got the ALD off. Because that could have been problematic otherwise. Don't need to Tides this turn. We Knackwalls this turn, I think. What are you about to run out of? Fast Cast and Heirloom. Well, Knackwalls, and then I'll just Ascension on the following turn. Yeah, that would have been death. Yeah, no, I know. I know because I've got one on Kuja as well if I get desperate. I can just use Ninjutsu this turn and make the damage higher, I think. Yeah, because then I can just save that for... 2 more turns. Yeah, so I'm going to burst this turn. And then I'm just going to bravery attack with Balthier, keep him safe. I love the cheeky bit with Onion Knight where he appears from the top. It's really cute. Because this might still really hurt, but I just have to be careful. Oh, they're storing power. That actually works out fine. Perfect. We should be absolutely fine now. So if I just fires, because then I'll Tides on the following turn. Yeah, it just looked, because he didn't have the swords, it just looked cute, didn't it? Ascension. Get that buff back. Sword and Sorcery. Let Balthier go first. Vincent? Don't these guys absorb thunder? I don't even think I want to... No, I think I just Snatch Shot here, and then I'll use Tides on the following turn. So Snatch Shot for free. I think Harmonic Displacement. Oh no, free skill first. Free skill first. Always free skill first. And then, yeah, just Battery, I think. Because they're gonna do all attacks. But if it's Reaper, they've still got Unceasing Dread on, don't they? They've got Capacity Break up, so... In theory, it should be okay to do that. I've got plenty of turns left. I just worry about... I think reducing their speed's probably a good idea, but I just worry about the fact that I have to use... Tides this turn. Because I do, really, and that's going to leave Balthier and... Oh, mind you, it won't leave Onion Knight, so that's actually okay. But Onion Knight should be fine. Because I need to do this for the sake of getting the orb back up. Or I get an absorb from the earth. And they've still got the capacity buff, so that's fine. And it missed twice, which is also fine. Oh, Knuckles on the launch, yes please. Yeah, no, I've got Kuja's Burst. It's sad that I had to... Yeah, no, this should be a done deal now. But it's sad that I had to use the summon early, but it stopped me from dying, so... Sword and Sorcery on Arciella, because I actually want to use... I kind of need... Well, I kind of need... We'll restore some skill uses again. You've still got Capacity Break up, so I can Ascension fine. Yep, cool. Ascension. I haven't got another way of cleansing the debuff, sadly. Fire should be fine because they're going to use... Oh, let's Steel Bravery first. Oh, if they did it with lightning, then yeah, sure. Yeah, that's Reaper Plus, so that's absolutely fine. And then I specifically want to attack A first so that Onion Knight gets a turn. And then Unceasing Dread because it's the strongest attack you've got. My only concern is if Kuja comes back, will I not lose loads of my health to the fact that I'm losing loads of health to that? So I think it's best I don't use Burst, because I'll just lose all my health and it'll go underneath. So I think it's better I don't. Like, B will get an attack off and that's fine. Tail cut is nothing. He says. Oh god, this could be ugly. Well, Naquil's turned up at a good time then. God, I have to bravery attack here, don't I? Yeah. I have to. Hopefully this doesn't hit too much more. I think I'm still okay. Yeah, no, well, I say that. I have to use Ascension to kill. So, Ultima. This is so awkward. Ascension. So awkward. I had to not use the burst to stop myself from dying. Fires of War should finish it. Good. How weird. I had the burst available and it was just better for me not to use it because of the heals. Or because of the poison. Let's wait, hold on, let's just make sure the HP's fine first. Yeah, we're fine. Okay, so it actually worked out perfectly fine. So Arciela, despite the HP silence, still worked really well. So if you're watching this on YouTube and you have her, definitely take her along to this. She works perfectly fine. And it was nice to use Balthier and Kuja because it meant that Kuja was hitting like an absolute bus. So if you are watching this on YouTube, thank you very much for joining me. Don't forget to like the video, subscribe to the channel and click the bell for notifications on any future videos I might be making. And I shall see you next time. Next time it's going to be Cecil. So that one's going to be probably a lot more hype, hopefully, than this one was. Like for pulls, etc. So I shall catch you then. Thank you very much. See you later.